Welcome back. You already know what it is. GMB, we up. All that good shit. Today, just want to talk a little bit about myself. You know? Seeing that I always throw everybody else under the bus. I'm not really gonna throw myself under the bus, but in a way I am. Meaning, today I learned a very valuable lesson about myself and my flaw of, I don't know how to say it. It's like being on attack mode, being aggressive, not letting shit go. You know? When they say you gotta forgive people that hurt you, it really is for you. I've always known this. I just never took so much extreme hate before. From every direction. Usually it's one or two, you know? You lose your friend, you lose your girl or something, you're arguing with your bad parent, or whatever the case may be, you know? Every now and again it's this and this, one at a time, maybe two. But for me, it's been a real last 2 years of fucking, I don't even know what to call it. I would say a bad word, but I would say it's a test that I asked for. Because before all this started, I sure do remember my words. Father, Father, put me back in the game. I don't care what you want me to do. I just want to live. I don't care if you let me get my girl. I don't care if you let me get my kid. Shit, I don't even care if you let me get into my family and have them understand and, you know, just be regular. Not even family, just talk. You know? Go through these conversations because I knew my mom was going to die. So, you know, I ain't know like I know a due date or some shit, so don't let me twist your mind. Everybody get feelings. Everybody that's really close to somebody, you know when they sick. You know? If you paying attention. You always know. Even when they hide it. Anyway, I don't want to just talk about what they did. I learned forgiveness is hard when it's coming so rapidly, right? And it's not that forgiving these people is really so hard. It's the situations for me. Because I definitely wake up and always get a smile in or, you know, something. I'm always thankful for the shit that I got. Like, I want a lot like everybody else, but I swear there's days when I get off work. I remember I used to dread going back to this house. I used to dread going to my mom's house. I used to dread going to work. Like, oh, here we go, this shit again. And then, I don't know, after hulking up on everybody and just doing me, and setting these boundaries, you know, people still disrespect. Disrespect is not against the law, unfortunately. Because, you know, I mean, it is in a way, but it ain't. Because you don't have to like each other. You know? Life just ain't supposed to be where you doing shit to hate on each other all the time. I don't know. I don't give a fuck about what's right and wrong. Only thing I do care about is how I feel and how it makes me feel. And I was listening to a reading, or it wasn't a reading, it was a reader or someone that's spiritual or whatever. I don't know what it was. She didn't do no reading. I seen thinking in the title and I said, whoa, that's me. Next thing I know, I'm watching somebody literally put foot all the way in somebody's ass. And I said, all right, you're going to sit here, and although you're not going to get a reading and you're not going to know, you're going to learn something and you're going to pay attention. You are either the woman that's about to put foot in the ass, or you're the other woman that's about to get foot in ass. See, that's the one thing I love about my father. He gave me the ability to, one, know there's no coincidences, and then two, I can separate myself and the biasness that I always will have for myself. Hey, she gave me the pound. Yo, I swear, kids love me, yo. That was weird. Thank you, Lord. You know I needed that. That's funny, bro. She threw out the pound, yo. What the fuck in the world? Oh my God, y'all. Anyway, thank you, Lord. I really did need that. I guess that's the Lord. I told you, the Lord talks to the children. I walk by a random Spanish kid and they throw the pound sign out to a black man. Come on, bro, stop playing. That's my father like, yeah, rat on yourself. Keep going, you bitch ass nigga. Anyway, so, as I was at work the other day, I had to go get my ID. And I noticed that I made a big boo-boo and a jackass out of myself. And I actually did have a fucking check for $400. Oh man, when I tell you I hate me, I hate myself sometimes. And not because of dumb mistakes like that. It's the flying off the handle. I'm making videos. Thank God I learned how to control myself while I'm at work though, because I literally, for the wolves, won't do no wilding out shit no more, but it bubbles up in me where I'm just like, I impulse. And I said, bro, you did all that extra. Good thing you ain't make one of them hidden enemies revealed. I'm going crazy on niggas. Like, I went kind of crazy, but for the rage that I had in me, thinking that my shit wasn't there, you know what I mean? I mean, we did get revealed that you didn't give my check last year, though. See, it was brilliant to record that, and so people can see it, because I knew you took my check last year. I never got nothing. You know? So, it's not all spilled milk. Anyway, still, I felt bad because, investigations, I know they probably ain't gonna do shit anyway. Or they gonna, take their time or whatever, and then Jason might get in trouble, might get accused of something. And I don't give a fuck if you my enemy, bro. If you ain't do something, I ain't gonna pin it on you. Period. Cause my father will fuck me up. And when I found out yesterday and I got my ID and shit, I was walking home like, yo, you gotta go in there and fucking apologize to this man, right? You gotta go fucking shake his hand now. You gotta go into the other office, look like a jackass. You can't do no waiting. Oh, it's the weekend, it's near the weekend, we gonna wait. Nah, fuck that, nigga. We don't do that shit, nigga. You made a mistake, now go man the fuck up, nigga. Period. All that, you run your mouth too much about accountability and do the right thing. You gonna go in there and take this L to the face like you smoking a dope. So, I went in, took that L. That ain't really bothered me. I ain't really care. But it did strike a nerve with you impulsing. Like, you still so angry at life and all the things that happen that you're not letting it go. You're moving through life. You're living and still doing certain things. You could be doing more, but still you're harboring that anger, you're harboring that hate. And like I said, I listened to the lady today, and she was just foot all the way in this person's ass, fucking Nino Brown, of course. And she was talking about a person that is religious, right? So she starts talking about how this religious church person's cramming down her throat about how she needs to accept Jesus and all this other stuff. And they were actually cool for a little bit. They used to talk to each other on YouTube, and then one person's channel blew up and the other person's didn't. That was the person that got chewed out. They didn't. They was on first, but they ain't blow up first, supposedly. And then you know how that go. And you know, she was critiquing her, and she did it in a, I guess, a shameful way and talk crazy. So she had to put her on full blast. And when I was listening to her talk about things, I put myself in the other person's shoes. Like, all right, maybe you that church person, but I don't go to church. And I don't randomly go up to people or go on people's pages and just hate on people or say what they need to do. I don't give a fuck what nobody needs to do. Why? Because everybody already knows that. The only thing I care about, my only mission, was ever to make you people understand the Lord is real. Following the rules and all the shit that I be, that ain't my job. And I love that the Lord showed me in the Bible, it ain't my job. That shit, Jesus told y'all that. He told you that ain't my job, that's your job. You gonna follow my ways, you gonna follow law, or you not. And that's it. The nigga told you himself, I ain't gonna save you, nigga. That law gonna save you. Your deeds gonna save you. Forgiving people is what's gonna save you. Get it? Like, you know, most people don't understand the whole reality of why the Lord asks you to forgive your enemies. Because when you were outside of his law, you was his enemy. And didn't he forgive you? You figure deal, me. And the other reason the Lord wants you to forgive is because it's for you. See, when you don't forgive somebody and you can't let go of the shit, you hate them. You are angry at them every time you see them, every time they do something. Get it? See, when you actually forgive somebody when they do shit, it bothers you because they're doing wicked things, but you don't get all frustrated and mad because you already know how to counter this shit. You already know how to stop them. By ignoring them or summer jam screen, you know what I mean? Whatever it is that you did the first time to stop their ass. And the thing is, it's accepting what sides reality is on. You know what I'm saying? What side you on. And it ain't got to be, oh, I'm on the good side or I'm on the bad. Nah, nigga. Don't matter what side you on. You on the side and there's other dudes on the other side and they don't like your ass. Get used to it. Don't be no Drake ass nigga calling mama talking about, mama, I'm the best, mama. Why they ain't want to go in the ring with me, mama? Nah, you can't do none of that shit in real life, dog. You gotta take them L's. You either coming outside or you not, you know what I mean? You either gonna stop your shenanigans or you not. It's just the way it is. So, sound the horns long range. So, you know, as I was listening to her chew her out, you know, although I didn't see too much of myself in, you know, what she was saying, because this is my channel. I don't go on, I rip motherfuckers apart because this is my shit. I can say whatever I want on my shit, and if you come to my channel and you don't like it, and you get offended, well, oh, he's talking about single mothers, he's talking about me, and I don't know you. So if you take offense and get angry like I am sitting in this camera looking in your face, I don't know you. You know me. You're looking at me. My opinion offends you. You get it? Just like people's lifestyle offend me. So it's like, what are we all gonna be mad? I know I'm tired of being mad at people I ain't got control over. Get it? I can't make nobody not do nothing. So why the fuck am I gonna stay mad at people? And then I realized you are getting less mad at them. And you ain't that mad because, you know, like you said in the one video, yo, Jay, we was just making jokes and shit. And then, you know, he ain't do nothing. So obviously, yeah, you're hyped up But you ain't like you going into work mean mugging niggas and shit like you used to. Walking past the old niggas like, yeah, what's up? I dare you to say something. You know what I'm saying? And y'all understand, bro. When these dudes had me going, bro, all that gang stalking, dudes standing on corners, looking, acting like they want to do something. Dog, I was running up on these dudes like, yo, what are you doing standing on my corner mean mugging me? I'm going to run up on you and we're going to see about what you really doing. And then they walk away. Because of I know you don't want to fight. We're at work. You just want to stare at me and think you're tough. Duh. Nobody don't lose their job fighting at work. Get it? I'll be the only one losing his job fighting at work. Because I'm going to be the only one fighting. That's when you know you're getting set up. Duh. Anyway. And I really had to tell myself, although you know, you ain't personally running up on people, you do give your opinion and you do have to deal with shit, and it does make you angry, you know? So you gotta ease up, you know what I mean? Like, that's why you said a couple of months ago or weeks ago, like, yeah, I'm ready to start making some good videos about good shit, but for some reason my feed just don't stay on nothing but Drake and all this bullshit and other bullshit and readings. I can look up whatever the fuck I want, unless I just sit there constantly all day, you know, change your whole algorithm type shit. The shit gonna stay on the bullshit that you're mind on. So I'm glad I'm glad I made a lot of videos. Cause just like I started this channel off and just emptying out my brain and showing everything I think I know and I'm willing to be wrong and whatever. You know, that was the point of it, so other people could see. Maybe they have an opinion. Maybe I'll be right and actually get somebody to not fucking keep doing the same bullshit like I do. Like we all do. You know? And that's when I realized you gotta forgive yourself. You know? You gotta not be mad that niggas could get certain shit off on you. You know? That victim mentality. Oh, they doing shit to me. Hey, listen, man. They ain't get your ass, did they? You're still fighting back, right? So, you know, why ain't nobody doing nothing? Wax out. Chill. Wait for the next attack, nigga. Go do what you been doing. Go home, get comfortable. It's summertime now. Now it's your era. You know, this when I always start feeling better. Summertime, my era, bro. Like, I love the winter. I was born in the winter, but summertime is for me, bro. Like, I love the summer. I love the heat. Niggas be out here dying, talking about it's hot. I'm like, I feel you. Unless you working out here, nigga, you ain't hot. You just got too many chemicals in your body. Whew, god damn it. Goddamn stairs, boy. That's just a little work ready. Don't mind the mess. When you live in a room, there's not much you can do about it. Anyway, like I was saying, after hearing her speak, I ended up hearing another, my father made me jump onto somebody else's shit. And they were talking about similar things that I've been going through, like they've been going through. Reaching out to people. Won't even fucking help. Always want to get paid for something, but want shit to get changed. Nobody wants to start. Nobody wants to start the change for free. But everybody wants change to happen. Alright, keep thinking that fucking freedom's free. And all you're gonna do is pay for it. No, you're gonna take losses. See, that's how shit gets done. Everyone already agrees, like, yo, we're gonna take losses on this, and that's how we're gonna win this way. Because we're all gonna lose that way at the same time. And that makes us win this way. That's for my wolves and my ninjas. Anyway, um, she was speaking about how, um, sorry, my non-melanated viewers, about how us being under so much stress, you know, the world that they can't see, the world that we tell them about all the time, and like, yo, bro, I get harassed everywhere I go. I always gotta worry about people eyes on me. I gotta worry about when I go in the store, motherfuckers think I'm stealing, motherfuckers. It's nothing but stress all day. And she was just talking about that shit from a regular, like, you know? And I was thinking about myself, and I was like, yeah, bro, everywhere you go, you stressed out, bro. You're always ready to fucking turn up. You're literally ready to turn up everywhere you go. Like, you're always plotting and seeing dudes and like, oh, he might be one of these. And I'm, alright, gotta get down ready. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is these niggas done turned you into, dog? Like, can't be fucking warrior mode all the time. You can't. It's not good for your health, first of all. All that anger, all of that being mad eventually hurts your brain. You're under so much thinking, extra thinking and stressing. Nobody's supposed to be thinking every day, oh, this is fucked up and all this and no. That shit is not good for you. Scientifically, they've been said that shit. And most people don't even realize we are always in. The reason I can think the way I do is because of stress. The reason I read people and everything is because of being under massive stress at a fucking young level. And having to mentally be like, yo, I'm going to lose my mind. You better think your fucking way out of this, nigga, because ain't nobody coming. And you already seen what happened to the other niggas that don't figure it out. They fold and they lose their shit. Or they fold and then they submit to everybody and they just do what they want. And I said, nah, nigga. And I never ever really figured out a way to combat anything. You know what my way is? Separate. That's always been my thing. Soon as I can't get shit to go the way I think it's supposed to go, and everybody's good, and everybody the combating it, I'm gonna separate. I'll leave anybody and anyone. Why? Because I'm not beat for the stress. I'm not beat to live my life arguing and fighting with people, or people playing the silly games to get you mad and then they can live in your head rent free. You know how many people bully people into hurting other people or hurting themselves? You think those people give a fuck? They don't. Do you think they worry about it? Nah, they don't lose sleep. But when they see my father, and he reads their book to me and say, you got 3 bodies on you. And you're sitting there like, what are you talking about? I never killed nobody in my life. And they're like, remember that guy you stressed out and you did dirty all the time? Well, he went and ba. You're the cause of that. If you didn't do that, he wouldn't have did that, that, and that. So you started that. You're to blame. You get it? Yeah, I bet y'all ass get it now. And a lot of people are going to find out. Just like that lady said, a lot of people think they work for the Lord. And we're all going to find out eventually. That's why I love that I read that in the book, that he literally says, don't ever judge anyone to go to hell. You warn them about what I'll do to them. You tell them of the punishments that I'll wax their ass while they living. But you can't judge nobody to hell. That's his job. And you don't know who he'll save. You know, he kind of uses wicked people and then saves them at the very last second a lot of times. That's why I really get angry at you, wicked people. My father, damn near, it feels like he loves you more than he loves me. He lets you have your time, though. That's why I don't get angry. That's why I don't stay mad. Because I understand the sins of the father fall upon the son. I wouldn't be in this predicament if my ancestors didn't drop the ball and piss him off. I wouldn't be mad. You know? And what I learned among all of this is, or what I remember, is exactly what I tell you guys. Go listen to your songs. Go, where's your playlist for your life? If you don't have a playlist for your life, you're an idiot. If your playlist consists of bang bang shoot 'em up, you're an idiot. If your playlist consists of sappy fucking crying song, you're an idiot. What's the playlist to your life? What's the songs that you know you could play that will take you back to your wins or losses, whatever, and regardless pick you up as you listen to it? You know, so you can change the vibration in your brain, because, you know, the feeling of that sappy bullshit, when you listen to music, doesn't it? You start getting yeah, that's why I tell y'all, mental alchemy. It's fucking real. You're in control of your body. If you don't know what operates it or helps operate it, well, you know, you look it up. And then when you see that the scientists and the Bibles and the old people and anybody that said music calms the beast. When's the last time you played a fucking flute and a lion didn't attack you? Get it? Because my father said, you're the beast. The beast man. The beast within. We all got it. The ego. Get it? Yeah, you get it. We all get it now. And what I'm realizing, like I said, I gotta get back to my shit. Get back to my creativity. You know? I'm working on a couple songs. Not really working on them, just doing choruses really, because I got old bars, and I kind of refuse to start writing new shit because people steal so much, and I'm glad Kendrick finally got to prove that multiple people, you think that's just the fucking only guy? You's a retarded. Like I said, a lot of your favorite star's favorite song, that's your favorite song, that ain't his song. That's somebody else's shit. Suggest you start drinking a lot of water. It's about to be hot. I know I am. I've been lacking. Definitely about to start waking up early again. My sleeping habits seem to be changing, or whatever, with the not eating shit. I don't know. I think I'm gonna take a break for a little bit, maybe a couple days, maybe not, you know, and just see what we gonna come up with. Cause I like where we're going, but I kind of don't want to get off of this. Well, not really get off too much of this rap thing, cause I rap. So, you know, what better person to be able to see into certain things and be able to use these situations to talk about real life. We all kind of live through song, right? The Rock! You see what I mean? That should be M's album. That should be fucking Houdini playing. But no, it's old Jay-Z. Why? Because it is what it is, bro. And I'm going to get off that. Anyway, I only got 1 minute left. Salute to the Wolves. Salute to the Ninjas. Hopefully I'm gonna, I don't know, I'm gonna come up with some new shit or go back. I'm sure there's plenty of videos that I gotta make a part 2 to. Seeing that I have like over 1,000. And I know I wanted to make a part 2 to a lot of things. So I'm gonna have fun going all the way back and watching more and more of my journey, learning off myself. And, you know, we're gonna make some part 2s of some things, and we're gonna bring some old videos back for the community section, for the new viewers. I'm sure You missed a lot. So, you know, it's always good to go back. All love, all praise to the Most High. See you guys in a little bit.